Welcome back to the weekly real estate roundup. I'm Pat Davish with OCNJHomes.com.
And I'm Haenn with Burger Realty.
Every week we look at Ocean City's top new listings and give you our insights on why we like these properties. Greg, you want to start us off?
So we're going to start off at 611 Laurel Road. This is a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, first floor condo in the Gardens. Really well maintained, off-street parking. It's a very cute, classic Ocean City condo in the Gardens. Has an outdoor shower, storage. You can't beat that location. Laurel Road's a one-way street. It's very quiet. You have easy access to the beach, either going down East Atlantic or North Street. And the asking price is $595,000. So it's a good price point, good starter home to get on the island.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's really what it is. It's a starter home to get on the island, and a starter home in the Gardens, which is rare to find. Laurel Road is a little hidden road that took me late in my life to even find out where that was. But it's a nice little hidden street, like you said, one way. It's tucked away. It's very quiet. Great area. Could rent very well because there's not too many rentals available in that area. But like we said, great starter property. So I do like that one. And I think $595 is a pretty good number for what it is in that condition.
Yes, and it has a nice front porch, and also it still has a lot of trees and landscaping on the property. Yep. So you feel it's a nice lot.
And so does Laurel Road. It does as well.
Yeah, a lot of cute houses on that piece.
Yep. The next one we're going over is 552830 West Avenue. This is a duplex in the South End that's listed for just under $1 million at $999,000. It's 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. It's actually, the front unit's 3 bedrooms, 1.5 baths, and the back is 2 bedrooms and 1.5 baths. It's a townhome style duplex that is usable, but it's in original condition. So honestly, it's an as-is sale. It's a good investment for future development or to improve on that property.
Yes, I mean, I love the location at South End. That part of West Avenue is extremely quiet. Mm-hmm. You're still 2 blocks to the beach. And right, this property here at this price point, you're basically buying it for land value. Yep. You could use the current situations there, live in one unit, rent out the others, or you can plan to build something new down the line.
Yep, exactly. And like you said, it's just 2 blocks from the beach. Being on the South End, even though you're on West Avenue, you're still very close to the beach. And it's a good price point that is, like I said, good investment for down the road.
Yeah, if this one is still available by the time this video comes out, I'll be shocked. It hit late last week. It's a good price. Duplexes like this don't come along very often, and the inside's in decent shape. Right? You could still use it and live in there and rent it.
Yeah, I agree.
So our next one, we're going to 101 Victoria Lane back in Marion Park. This is a 4 bedrooms, 3 full bath, single family home. It's on a large corner lot that's 92 feet wide by 95 feet deep. Over 2,000 square feet of living space, has a nice backyard and a deck, and the asking price is $1.2 million. Marion Park, great neighborhood because it's a lot of year-round full-time residents. It's a good bang for your buck back there. Mm-hmm. Here you have a nice big house over 2,000 square feet. It's all redone, upgraded throughout, for $1.2 million.
Yeah. Like you said, Marion Park is a great family neighborhood. Tends to flood. That is one downside in that neighborhood. That's why the prices are a little more affordable. This house is a very nice house, very well appointed, nice upgrades throughout, a little over 2,000 square feet, like you said. I think 1.2 is a little high here for the neighborhood, but it is a nice single family home in a good spot, a large lot. So
yeah, I would agree. This area a little bit more prone to flooding, but Ocean City is doing a really good job with all the pumping stations. Yeah. I think they just put in a couple new ones along that stretch there, which isn't going to stop the flooding. It just helps alleviate the flooding quicker, makes it more manageable. So the town of Ocean City is doing a really good job to mitigate that the best they can.
Now we're jumping into the central part of town, which this part I like to call Midtown.
All right.
1436 Wesley Avenue. This is a 5 bedroom, 4 bath, first floor condo?
Yes.
First floor condo. Like I said, convenient central location. It's listed at $1,789,000. You're 1 block to the beach and boardwalk. This is a corner lot. It's 50 by 120 square feet, or 50 by 120 corner lot. It's over 2,200 square feet. You have a bonus cabana room on the ground level. It's a very big unit, and you do have some views from the deck. You actually have a 2-car garage there. Great rental history in that location. It's a really nice unit. It was built in 2001. It's been well maintained. It has not been upgraded, but it is a very large unit, and any upgrades that you would do would just build on your equity.
Yeah, I like this property a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, corner location in Midtown, as Pat calls it. But 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, big lot. You got that 2-car garage, which they have, you call it a cabana room. They have like the nicest cheater room on that garage. It's not technically legal. You'd have to refinish it off later. But just having all that extra space, it's a great rental history. Right, it hasn't been upgraded, but this is something if you can get for the right price, go in and put your own touch on it. You're gonna have instant equity in a great location that, corners this size don't come along very often.
That's true.
And the price point, the price seems pretty good to me, for that location on the corner.
Yeah, I agree. And especially that size of unit, I don't think if it's not that, it's not far off.
Yeah, it's got a huge front deck, the wraparound. What's nice about that part of 14th Street there is how you go to, I know we say this all the time, you go north, you're in the thick of things on the boardwalk, downtown, the rides. You go south, it's all residential gazebo, so you have the best of both worlds there.
Yeah, that's a good unit.
So the last one we're showcasing today is 901 Gardens Parkway. This is a single family home in the heart of the Gardens. It's a corner property that's 97 by 70 feet lot. The asking price is $1,995,000. It's 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths. Originally built in 1954, but it was all renovated in 2013. It's really well maintained, modern finishes and appliances, over 2,400 square feet. And again, here we're hitting on a corner property in the Gardens.
Yeah, it's a great spot. It's on Gardens Parkway, which is basically Wesley Road turns into Gardens Parkway. So you're right by the Longport Bridge there, so you still have easy access to the beach. It's a larger home at 2,400 square feet, bigger corner property, and it has been upgraded. There's modern finishes and appliances. It's a classic Ocean City single family home. It really is. It still has a classic feel to it. The style of the home and everything. It's a cool property. I think it might be a little high for what it is, but it is the Gardens location, and Gardens pulls that larger number, and it still is under $2 million, which we don't see much very often.
And you're on the east side of the Parkway here
You
too,
are.
right?
Yep.
So you're not crossing the Parkway to get to the beach, which that one street, crossing that street adds a lot of value to it as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to jump into our sleeper picks here. These are listings that we believe that are undervalued and are being overlooked in the market. As of recently, they've been tough to find, and these ones are not even that old, as I've mentioned in the weeks prior, but they're still good deals. And these are also ones that have been fluctuating in price, have been moving, trying to get ahead of the market, and which shows us that they're also motivated sellers, and these are good properties.
Yes.
You have your pick first here.
My sleeper pick of the week is 1314 Wesley Avenue. This is a first floor condo in the Midtown section. It's 5 bedrooms, 3 full baths. It was built in 2003, 1,800 square feet of living space. The asking price is $1,499,000. They just recently reduced this. What Pat said, they're trying to beat the market. Apparently, this seller has bought another property, would like to do a 1031 exchange, so they're being aggressive about it. If you compare this to other units throughout, they're in the location, they get a 5 bedroom this close to the beach with this strong of a rental history, it's priced pretty well, and you think you could probably do a little bit better there. It hasn't been out there long. They started high, and now I think they're down to where it should be. The price for that, it should go quick.
Yeah, I agree. Just you hit up all the points there. It's a big unit. It's 5 bedrooms, 3 baths. You're close to the beach and boardwalk. It's got a great rental history. I like the large wraparound front deck. 1,800 square foot unit. And you can obviously see the sellers being aggressive about it. They've been dropping rapidly to try to get ahead of the market here. And I agree. It's where it should have been. And I don't think it'll last too long at that price for what that is. It's nicely appointed as well. You have modern finishes throughout.
That area is great for rental investment or personal use. That rental there, you'll get probably 12 to 15 weeks worth of rentals. But if you want to do personal, it's also, like you said, you're kind of right there on the cuff. 14th Street.
The difficult part's even getting in some of these, because these rent
They
week
rent
after week, so you're only getting in there on Saturday.
on Saturday during the changeover, which is tough for people to get
Yeah.
down and make that.
So my sleeper pick this week is actually a new construction single family in the North End that I think we had highlighted in weeks prior when it came out. 41 West Avenue. It's 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. It's new construction single family. It's got all modern finishes. It's move-in ready right now. And again, this is another seller that's been trying to get ahead of the market, and it's now listed at $1,650,000. You're on the ocean side of West Avenue in the desired North End. It's a great area, as we've commented numerous times before. Many year-round residents in that area. Yeah, it's a good-sized lot, nice property, brand new. I'm surprised it's still lingering around.
I am surprised too, especially because there's that new construction across the street
Correct.
that hasn't even started yet, and that one's under contract already. Here you have the finished product that's ready to go. I like the location. You got the North End playground down that way. Single family, nice neighborhood. But yeah, they have been aggressive with the pricing, and I mean, yeah, it's a shocker. At $1,650,000, I think that this one should have gone. And there might even be some more room there because these builders typically want to get this off the books and on to the next one. So if you're looking for a single family in the Gardens at a good price, this is a great spot. And don't let the West Avenue address scare you. I mean, this part of West is really quiet.
Yep.
You have a lot of nice amenities right in the area, and it's easy to get to downtown and to go on a bike ride.
Yeah, I agree. You want to take us
Yeah,
out?
I'll take us out. So that concludes our weekly real estate roundup. We appreciate you guys tuning in week after week. My name is Gray with Berger Realty.
And I'm Pat Davish with OCNJHomes.com.
Please make sure to like, subscribe, and follow, comments. We appreciate all the feedback we've been getting, and we will see you guys next week.